Sometimes mistakes can lead to great things, like the microwave oven. A long time ago, a man named Percy Spencer was playing with something called radar. While he was doing this, his candy bar that he kept in his pocket melted all by itself. He was surprised and thought, what if I'd tried this with other foods? So he did, and guess what? He found out that he could heat food quickly. This was an accident, but it's the reason we have microwaves in our kitchens today. This is how our handy microwave be. You know how we have a little drum in our chest that goes thump, 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 thump? That's our heart, but sometimes it doesn't go the way it should, and that's when we need a helper. This helper is called a pacemaker. A long time ago, a smart man named Mr. Greatbatch was trying to make a special machine that listens to the heartbeat, but oopsie daisy, he used a wrong part. Instead of a listening machine, he made a tiny machine that goes beep beep like a healthy heart. And guess what? This beep beep machine turned out to be a great helper for our hearts, and that's how the pacemaker was born. So remember, sometimes our mistakes can lead us to amazing discoveries. Okay, let's dive into an enthralling topic, the groundbreaking discovery of penicillin, the maiden germ killer medicine. This milestone occurred in the year 1928 thanks to a brilliant mind named Alexander Fleming. One fine day, Fleming decided to take a break, leaving behind his science project, a petri dish populated by germs, unattended. Can you picture the scene when he returned? The dish was in utter chaos. Yet, amidst this disorder, something remarkable had occurred. A fungus had emerged in the dish, entirely eliminating the harmful germs. This unforeseen discovery was a game changer. It gave birth to penicillin, a miracle medicine, playing the role of a superhero in medical science. However, the true potential of this superhero was not tapped into until the 1940s, when it began to be used medically. Its impact was monumental. It completely revolutionized medicine by offering a cure for bacterial infections, triggering a new era in the field of health. And since then, it has been tirelessly working, helping to heal countless individuals. Ever wondered about the fun little sticky notes we use to remember things? Well, their invention has an amusing backstory. Once upon a time, a clever man named Spencer Silver was attempting to create a super-duper strong glue. But as fate would have it, he ended up creating a glue that was anything but strong. But guess what? This seemingly weak glue had a unique property. It could stick over and over again, just like the sticky notes we cherish. It turned out that his goof wasn't a mistake, but a path towards something fun and handy for us all. This isn't the only time a slip-up led to an amazing invention. Do you know that the invention of the slinky was also an accident? Richard James, a naval engineer, saw a tension spring fall and walk across the floor, leading him to the idea of a toy. Furthermore, some of the most significant discoveries came from unintentional events. Take the discovery of X-rays, for instance. Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, a German physicist, discovered them accidentally while experimenting with cathode rays. Interestingly, even the humble potato chip owes its existence to a chef's minor annoyance. When a customer kept sending back his fried potatoes for being too thick and soft, Chef George Crumb decided to slice the potatoes paper thin and fry them until they were crispy. Voila, the potato chip was born. And let's not forget the color mauve. Sir William Henry Perkin, while attempting to create synthetic quinine, ended up discovering the first synthetic dye, which he named mauve. Similarly, the popular popsicle we enjoy today was initially a result of a child's forgetfulness. Frank Epperson left a mix of powdered soda and water with a stirring stick in it out in the cold overnight. And the next morning, he discovered the delightful treat. So, from sticky notes to X-rays, potato chips to popsicles, these discoveries and inventions show us how even blunders can lead to fantastic innovations that play important roles in our lives. They're all quite like building a towering structure of blocks, which unexpectedly collapses and forms a cool bridge. So never underestimate the potential of a goof.